Now, the Gauteng Department of Education is investigating a rape incident at Hope Learners with special educational needs in Westcliff, Johannesburg. It's alleged that a grade 12 learner raped a grade 4 learner at a school boarding facility late last month. Earlier this year, another grade 9 learner allegedly raped a grade 8 learner there. Gauteng Education MEC Matome Chiloane joins us via the video link. MEC, very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Perhaps let's start off with the investigation that you're launching. What are you trying to establish?
Good afternoon to you and your viewers. The purpose of this investigation obviously is to get to the bottom of the incident and be able to find those who are liable for, I would not say misconduct, but not doing their work rather. Because obviously these learners, this is a school of children with special educational needs. So they have much more, they need much more attention and guidance all the time. So for that incident to take place and those responsible on the day or night not being able to find out or see it, it's a problem to us as a department. So we want to get to the bottom of who did not do their work on the night, and also to assist the family. The family is the victim, rather more importantly, and the support thereof, so that everybody could know exactly what had transpired in the night and what led to that particular situation.
And according to the information that you have at hand and interacting with two families here, because these are separate incidents, what has come to light? I mean, what have you established?
The first thing is that we were able to confirm that the incident did take place. That's the first part. It did take place. And secondly, where we are now, we're looking at other, beyond this incident, we want to see what areas can we do to improve the situation and the safety of all the learners at the school, and also across all our boarding schools. Because these incidences, they can occur not in the same school, but at a different school where there's a boarding facility. So we want to see how we can improve the intervention in those schools.
And have you taken the educators that you believe may be responsible for ensuring the security of these learners? I mean, are you interacting with them? And perhaps what have they had to say in trying to perhaps they may, I would assume, want to justify what may have happened here?
Yeah, that's why I requested a full investigation, and the report will come. From that report, then we'll take the next steps. So everybody will be given an opportunity to say their side. So I'm waiting for that report. The outcomes of that investigation will then guide us as to what is the next steps in the school.
These are two separate incidents. I mean, two separate incidents that we know of. I mean, nobody knows what else may have happened. Perhaps some other incidents may have happened affecting these learners. What is the messaging that you're taking on here in terms of the investigation underway for one, but the safety of children? I mean, education facilities are meant to be ones where we trust that children will be safe to learn and not be violated in such a manner. This in itself really is a very serious matter that needs to be scrutinized. Two incidents that we know of is too many.
I would agree with you, but to a large extent also, I don't want to create a perception that our boarding schools are not safe, or our schools generally are not safe. We employ security, especially in boarding schools, but security that we employ services to assist us. What we could be talking to, that maybe perhaps in certain schools we need to increase the manpower as opposed to the current maybe manpower we have. We've got trained for instance, Hope have got very highly qualified trained educators and staff there, including social workers. So that perception must look at it. I don't want us to create that. But what we need to be able to say is that are there areas that we can find to improve? Because, you are forever improving based on changes or dynamics or the learner population that you have at a particular time. There are many things that can attributes that can change how you approach this thing. I agree with you that is one incident too many. Two is too much. And the fact that obviously they could not do much after the first incident. Yeah. Now they had a second incident. And most probably there are more incidents that maybe they could come out of our own investigation. And there, obviously, then it means that much more greater decisive action will be required from us. And that's exactly what we will do. Because at the end, ours is to protect, especially learners with special educational needs. These are the most vulnerable in our societies, in our communities. So we need to intensify their protection and safety. So there obviously, the decisions will be taken. And very, very decisive decision, I must say.
When you speak of decisive decisions, I am of the mind that heads will roll, people will get fired because of these incidents, especially looking at the kind of school this is and irrespective of the school, but really expecting that heads will roll. Are you looking to ensure that people do get held accountable in terms of teachers being fired?
Definitely. If we get to that point, yes. Of course we will. No doubt. But obviously within the ambit of the law, but decisions will be taken because when it comes to our learners, we don't compromise. We need to protect these learners, and these are our future, including educators themselves. Because today it might be a learner, tomorrow is an educator or some staff member. You never know. So we need to protect everyone, literally. So with decisiveness, they will be there. If it gets to where a teacher must fire, they will be fired. An educator will be fired, or the person responsible.
And in terms of time frames, how long are you looking at this process being carried out? And also just responding to the kind of assistance that's been given to the affected pupils and their families?
Yes, well, especially the victims, we were able to dispatch our unit, the psychosocial unit is always there, the social workers are there. Already not the victim alone, but also the learners in the school, because obviously it's a horrific incident. I mean, for everyone, learners will be scared across the schooling population. So we are providing support there. So in terms of time frame, it can't be more than 2 weeks from now. There will be a report that will come out, because currently there's a full-on investigation.
Okay, well, let's hold you to that, hoping to speak to you in about 2 weeks' time, getting an idea of what that report looks like and the accountability that will come with that. Gauteng Education MEC Matome Chiloane joining us there